I have genuinely not touched this game in so long, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I actually have not touched this game in so long. Bro, I feel like a new person trying out this game. Bro, I used to play this daily. Is Blox Fruits worth playing? Now, as you might know, Blox Fruits is probably, if not the biggest game on Roblox at the moment. And it's that Blox Fruits is absolutely destroying the player count on the entire platform, making it literally #1 game. Now that begs the question: is it really a good game, or is it even worth playing? And now I'm going to be getting into what I think about Fruits. Is a game where you basically level your way up until level 2550, and then you're basically good to go to start PvPing people and earn bounty to be the strongest. Or at least that was until all of the meta came out and it destroyed the PvP. But that's besides the point, right? But like seriously, I don't know what they're trying to tell us with this. No updates, lack of updates, no new content. So basically, if you're gonna get into playing this game, you gotta always deal with the fact that this game barely updates. So once you have this game done and want to keep playing it, you're not gonna religiously play it like you used to. It is overall impossible. It is an impossible task, and I don't think you will be ever able to play this game. Period of time where you will definitely get into this game, and after you get into this game and finish everything that you did on this game, there's absolutely nothing that you could do to have fun anymore, and you're not able to do anything that brings you joy on this game. Not mentioning the community, of course, or the toxic part of this community. I'm talking generally about this game. The enjoyment is if I had to rate this game on an enjoyment scale, I'd rate it a 7 out of 10 for the first half of your experience on this game, and for the second half it's a valid 5 out of 10. Because basically, it is essentially a good game, sure, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna get the fun that you had at the start. It doesn't even take that long until you eventually get bored of this game. I used to actually play this game daily to a point where it wasn't even humane. I don't even know. I used to have like 200 hours a month or something. Like, I'm not even lying. That was actually brain damaging. I don't know if I'm even going to be recovering from that. But yeah, I was playing this game daily for so long, and I was uploading daily and streaming daily. Well, what happened to that? Game is basically dry. How am I supposed to post content on a game that is dry? How are we supposed to play on a game that is dry? And it's absolutely disregarding the needs of the community and actually not responding to what we need and what we have been asking for way too long. And then they could like post at least monthly updates or something new every once in a while, as we used to get that. Do you guys still remember the Eastern event or the Valentine's event from last year? Yeah, we didn't even get those this year. We didn't even get a summer event, and now it's going to be fall soon. We already have September of this year, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm losing hope. I'm not even playing this game anymore. Like, I'm in the past 30 days, I spent a total of 5 hours on this game, and every single time it is because I recorded. There is absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason for me to touch this game as much as I used to anymore, as it's just hella repetitive and it's absolutely not fun. I've had way more fun on different games, trying out different type of things. Even battleground games have more fun than Blox Fruits at the moment, because Blox Fruits disregards the community and doesn't actually respond to what they want, which leaves in a big hole, and people are desperately trying to figure out something to do in the meanwhile. But it's absolutely like, I get it. You're trying to update the game, you're trying to make it as qualitative as possible, but at the end of the day, you're still making your community wait for way too long. This isn't even normal at this point. You're making your community wait for extremes amount of times just for a singular update, and then just disappear or vanish off the internet for a whole 7 months again. And this happened 3 times by now. I know for a fact that in 2022 they used to update consistently, kind of I'm gonna say semi-consistent, because it wasn't really consistent back then either. But in 2023 everything flipped around and they absolutely started never updating the game again. We went by a whole year until they updated the game again, and now it has been it is even the 9th month of 2024, and we still have not gotten a single release of anything new. And so many, and I'm not lying when I say there's so many people leaving this game. I've seen dozens of YouTubers just quit this game forever and not even touching it ever again. But how are you gonna stay on a game that barely updates and barely drops updates? It is futile. It does not make sense. Did you know that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again? We are basically the simulation. We are the dummies of that. We are the play dummies. We are the dolls that the devs use in order to make a living. And I don't really know if they're gonna continue doing what they're doing. But at the end of the day, dude, it is what it is. I don't really know what they're going to be doing about this. They have done a lot of things that really harmed their reputation as developers. And they're not trying to speak anything on social media because apparently they're too allergic to speaking up on social media. And you can't really do anything about it. Since 2022 or 2021, they just basically vanished off the internet and they're not very interactive with the community at all. But yeah, that brings me back to the question, is Blox Fruits worth to play? Honestly, if I was a new player, you could play this game, you could have fun. I'd recommend this game. If you're not a fan of the game not updating or like any new content in a long time, then I basically tell you this, and this is just from the bottom of my heart, don't play this game. You're basically setting yourself up for failure. Trust me, it is not worth it. Not even PvPing right now is worth it, because everything is just so busted. It is absolutely, it's absolutely brain damaging. This is just straight up brain rot. I don't even know what they're going to be doing about this. Like, are they going to patch the meta? Like, I don't even know what they're going to do. It actually sucks. This game is unplayable now. It used to be so playable, but now it is unplayable. Well, with the next update that is never releasing, it is like the Cardi album that we've been waiting for all 2024, but it never dropped. Bro, at this point, I'm actually just going nuts. Well, but yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to update their game. Maybe they're not. We'll just have to figure out and see what they're going to be doing about this. For everybody that already started the game, I wish you great luck in trying to wait for another update. And for everybody that's actually not touched the game, stay away from the game. Trust me, just do yourself a favor and stay away from the game because it's absolutely not worth getting crapped on. If you're only like a grind guy and are not into PvP, then yeah, sure, go ahead. Play this game. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Honestly, the grind is perfect for grindy people, and it's kind of fun. So go ahead if you want to do that. But for PvP, hell nah, hell nah. They kind of messed it up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They kind of messed it up by releasing just way too overpowered stuff. This game is way too unbalanced as it used to be. This game used to be so balanced once. You guys still remember? That was still a great time. Now everybody abusing the meta as if it's gold stored in a bank and you're stealing it. Bro, it is absolutely nuts. I'm never going to change up, honestly. This is my opinion. Let me know what y'all be thinking about this in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. That's going to be hopefully soon if I get time to edit videos, because yeah, I've been so busy with school. And goodbye.